Okay, as you guys can see, the workbench is a colossal mess right now, but there is good reason for that. So let's start here with the painting. I've started to paint all of the detail and things. Haven't quite gotten as far on the engine as I would like, but just a few things here and there. And originally the seats were a different color. They were a lighter blue. I decided to go with the XF23 light blue. I didn't like it. So then I thought, let's go with the medium blue, the XF18, and that's the color that you see now. And I really like the medium blue a lot better. I've also done some work on the doors here, as you can see. Just a semi-gloss. Actually, I think this was a gloss black because that's what I'm painting the floor with. And this is only the first coat. I need to put a second coat on there. I've also painted the chassis. I'll explain these wires here in just a moment. So here you can see I've done a little bit of work, not too much, but this, believe it or not, is several hours of painting. I know it doesn't look like it, but that is that. I've also done the, let's see if I can pull this all over here. So show it on the top camera here. You've got the rear seats here, which are all done except for the little metal brackets and stuff, and then some more detail work on the engine components, drivetrain. Then we've got the exhaust here, which ended up drilling out the, you can't really see it, let me pull this off here. So on the exhaust, I ended up drilling that out. And then I think I'm going to chrome this. The rest of this is just a aluminum. So I painted the exhaust the flat aluminum XF16. And I just have to do this end here. And I had broken this off, so I glued that back on, and it looks like it's doing pretty good. And overall, not too bad. Then we've got the rest of the components here. The tires and wheels are done in the Tamiya X11 chrome silver. And really like actually how those turned out. I also did some other, the license plates, they're supposed to be black. I'm painting them white just because that's how I want them to look. I might change that though, because the white does look pretty weird against the rest of the vehicle, so I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But that is what I've been working on paint-wise. Now for all this wire. So as you can see here on the engine, I've started to wire up the distributor cap. And so basically what I ended up doing, I saw some people do this in some other videos, and the majority of this wire that you are seeing came from a Cat 6 cable. So I stripped that down, and then I was trying to figure out what to use as the little connectors. See the red connectors there. And originally, so this is the only colored paper clip that I had, and it's really kind of big, and the plastic was pretty big, and it's very, very rigid. So I ended up dismantling a power cord I had for an old cell phone. And this is the sheathing that was on that power cord wire, and it's just a hair bigger than this gauged wire here. And so by taking some tweezers here, just slide them inside, just to kind of make it a little bigger. And it works better when it's warmed up, so just even your fingers kind of warm it up a little bit. So I'm going to grab the other end of the black wire here. And then I have to do this fairly quickly. Just feed just a little bit of that inside. And that should be good there. And then I'll just go ahead and clip this. I'm going to clip this a little long just because I don't know where these are routing to quite yet. On this piece, I can see where it's, inside, and just a little ahead of that, I'll clip this off. And then I'll just stick this end. And I haven't glued any of this down yet. This will all get glue to kind of help it stay this way forever. And then I just bring over my engine here. And then that end will just slide onto the little nubbins there on the distributor. Well guys, this is basically what I've been up to. Made a huge mess of my workbench and the distributor itself. I ended up changing the design, which you'll see in the next video, but this is still a useful technique for many other builds, so I thought I would include it just so you could see it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.